Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Backline Report. Every week, Fred Altvater and I check in on the world of golf to bring you the latest news, insights, analysis, interviews, recaps, previews. Hey, we cover anything and everything golf. In other words, if it happened in golf, we have it for you. Fred, hi, how are you today?
Hey, Carlos, fantastic. I'm trying to switch around channels. I'm looking at the menus, trying to find the Evian Championship on the LPGA over the weekend, and all I was getting was this Senior Open from Sunningdale. So I had to watch the Open because I couldn't get the LPGA.
Well, and it was a nice win for Stephen Dodd, who birdied the final hole there to win the Senior British Open, and it was key because he won by one stroke on Sunday. But he held off challenges from golf's most interesting man, Miguel Jimenez, and Darren Clarke, who's playing really well on this tour, and he secured his first major title. If you don't know, Stephen Dodd is a 55-year-old Welshman. He closed with a 2 under 68 there at Sunningdale for a 4-day total of 13 under. He hit that approach from the right rough to about 10 feet on the par 4 18 and hold a putt to win the trophy and a spot at next year's British Open at St. Andrews, which is amazing to do that. For Miguel Jimenez, the 2018 winner, he shot 65 to finish at 12 under, while Clarke was another shot behind. Dodd really equaled the low round in the history of the tournament on Saturday. He hit 8 under. That's really what gave him a 2-shot lead heading into the final round of the last senior major championship of the year. He had only played one tournament in the past 18 months. Man, just take the next 18 months and play here again so you can win, if that's the case, right?
Practicing, though. He must have been practicing.
He must have been, but defending champion Bernhard Langer was fourth, another 2 shots back. You might remember this tournament was last year canceled because of the coronavirus pandemic, so he wasn't able to defend it last year. He won at 2019 at Royal Lytham and St. Anne's for his 4th victory in the event. 2-time British Open champ Ernie Els tied for 8th. 3-time Open winner, a European winner, Stephen Dodd made his senior debut at the Senior British Open in 2016 when he had his previously best finish at this event, which was a short share for 14th place. So Fred, he didn't realize until after he won that he'd earned an exemption to play in St. Andrews, and he was just vivid about it.
That's really, I mean, that's worth the win right there. Yeah, I mean, that's worth more than the money you got for it. That's, getting to play the 150th Open and playing it at St. Andrews. I mean, this guy's a journeyman, right? I mean, he turned pro in 1990. It took him like 5 years to get onto the European tour. He's played in 369 events, made 200 cuts, had 3 wins over all those years, 2 of which came in 2005, his best season when he won over €1 million. He's earned over €4 million in his career. This guy has been around the block. He's been there, done that. He's played all around the world. I think he's only played in like 4 majors in his whole career. But, he works at it. He's been there. And I'm telling you, these guys, the guys he had chasing him, Darren Clarke, Jerry Kelly, Bernhard Langer, Ernie Els, they all took their shots at him. And I really thought Miguel Angel Jimenez was going to get it done. When he tied for the lead there about 16 or something like that. And I thought, well, this is MAJ's, Dodd will fold. But no, he just hung right in there and kept firing. So congratulations. I did enjoy watching the pictures from Sunningdale. We don't get to see Sunningdale very often on TV. Historic old course just outside of London, founded in 1900, has 2 18-hole golf courses. One of them was designed by Willie Park Jr., and the new course was designed by Harry Colt, very famous designer over the years. And I really enjoyed the pictures from them, especially the bunkering. I don't know if you noticed it, but the bunkering around the greens, green complexes was really something. It was really beautiful.
It is. I mean, like every links course there in the England area, right? It's just an amazing sight every time that we see, but unfortunately we don't get to see it that much, right? It's just when this time comes around, even on the European tour or the PGA tour, that we get to really enjoy what great facilities are there, great courses. I mean, I just wish we could see more of that. But hey, it was a great win for Stephen Dodd, 55-year-old, like you mentioned, and we mentioned before, 18 months since the last time he played. He must have been practicing, but definitely, uh, if you would have told me that he was going to win last week, uh, I would ask you right now, give me the give me six numbers. I'll play them in the Powerball or something because no way. I mean, happy for him that he won, but definitely is a great victory and one that he will never forget because he did fend off challenges from big time names, and it's his win. So now on to St. Andrews next year, 150th Open. So amazing, amazing for him. Any closing thoughts, Fred?
No, like I say, it was. I did enjoy watching it. I'm glad I kind of forgot that it was going on, to be quite honest with you, and just kind of caught it as I was surfing through, looking for the Evian. But I did enjoy watching some of it.
All right. So congratulations to Stephen Todd. And for you, please subscribe our channel so you can keep the latest up to date with the latest golf news and information. And also you can follow us on Twitter. Our ID is at Back9 Report with the number 9 in the middle. Thank you for joining us.